Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. Today is going to be the price variance show, and we're going to be looking at kind of a genre within the good girl art genre, which is femme fatales. Femme fatales, which are women who are kind of mysterious, sometimes not always bad, not always bad, but kind of usually bad. like they're
There's
the kind of
there's a clue in the name, Alan. Fatale means fatal.
yeah, but I'm thinking like the Harley Quinns of the world. They're sort of bad. They might stab you in the back. They might kill you. But they will also love you too. So that's a little bit of everything mixed into one. So I think of those kind of women when I think of femme fatales. So this will be fun. We're gonna show some different ones from different eras, and it should be fun. So, Mark, who's your first femme fatale?
Okay, so before you show anything from this, I know you're going to. Uh,
Mhm.
so I recently completed a full run of Kitchen Sink, the Spirit, post-war Spirit stuff.
Okay.
And Will Eisner, he is got a load of femme fatales in his.
Yeah.
I know you've got a great one. So I'm going to
Mhm.
show. So this is my first one, which is Will Eisner's femme fatales from his post-war work. So in the Kitchen Sink comics, there are 87 of them, which covered his post-war work. And I've picked out the covers with what I think are femme fatales on the cover. So
Mhm.
here we go. Here's the first one. So we've
Oh
got
yeah, that's a nice one.
this lady here on the couch watching on, looking quite happy as a gang of sort of goons are attacking the spirit as they are wont to. He's being
Mhm.
attacked by a gang of ruffians on almost every cover,
Mhm.
or he's being seduced by a femme fatale. So the second one, this is a nice one. This is a lady in a red dress looking on as the spirit is trapped in her web. So there's another Will Eisner femme fatale. This next one's really funny. Remember, this comic is by a publisher called Kitchen Sink, and here the spirit is getting
Hit by a kitchen sink.
hit by a kitchen sink while a femme fatale looks on, again looking quite pleased by the fact that he's being hit by a sink. But
Mhm.
I really like that one. Another one here. He's getting a bit lovey-dovey with this woman, but there's another woman in the background who looks as if she's got a garrote ready to.
Ready to take him out. Nice.
And
Reminds me of ex-girlfriends. Okay.
finally, there's this femme fatale here who's clearly just killed a load of baddies, but looks actually
Mhm.
quite pleased to see the spirit. So there we go.
Mhm.
So that's Will Eisner. Um,
Wow. Okay, so I was expecting to show one book
yes,
per.
yeah, yeah, I know. But it was sort of Will Eisner femme fatales.
Well, I brought three books to show as Will Eisner femme fatales. So,
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, well, that's fair enough then.
but my three books equal all of yours, so that's how
Though,
it works.
sure they do.
I was joking. I was
Yours are
joking.
going to be the not the reprints.
Yeah, these are the originals. This is the nurse femme fatale kind of.
Uh,
I doubt she's actually. I'm not sure if she really is a nurse, but it's sort of that. Uh, looks well. Doesn't even look innocent. I was gonna say looks innocent, but yet will shoot you in the back. Um, yeah. So she doesn't even look innocent.
she's
She's got
definitely.
like jewels and stuff, and she's kind of. It's just a really great. When Will Eisner does good girl art, it's the best. It's just really awesome. So that's number 20, and it's sort of like there's what I call the set, the Will Eisner Grail set, and that's number 20,
Oh,
and this is
cracker.
number 20. Yeah, this is really
I
great.
think that's the same. The first one I showed. I think that's the
Yeah, I
same.
think it's the same woman. That's
I
why I was
think
wondering.
that's the
Actually,
same woman. I think it's her. Yeah,
yeah, I was thinking about that. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, wow, maybe it's the same woman. And
yeah,
the last one will be, I think, one of the other women that you
yeah.
had.
Yeah.
So this is number 21. And then the last one, they always have like a dagger or
Oh,
something. So this is the Grail.
okay.
This
You
is the
win
big,
with that one, Alan.
yeah. But I think she was on one of the covers you showed.
Yes, I think she was. Yo, she's the woman with the sink, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah. It looks like
Yeah.
the same woman.
Yeah.
Obviously, a different artist. I'm not sure who did the kitchen sink ones, but it looks like
No,
a
no,
different artist.
Eisner did the covers for these kitchen sink ones.
Oh, really? It's just a very different, little bit different style. It
Much
looks.
later. So he was
Yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
70 when he did these.
Okay. I mean, though, I mean, it looks good. Just slightly different style. I don't know why. To me. So yeah. So this one is
Well, probably a gap
so
of
the Grail.
about 40 years.
Yeah,
These
yeah, yeah.
ones are late.
Yeah, those were during the 70s, 80s,
80,
70s.
83 to 93.
Wow. And these are like late or actually early
40s,
40s.
early 40s.
Early 40s, like
You've got 40,
1945,
you've
somewhere
got
around there.
you've got a 40-year gap in,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. His art changed a lot in that time. Well, not that huge amount, but I mean, I could see that it's like a different,
Yeah.
slightly different style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't mind that style. It looks a little bit more cartoony, I think.
The other thing to remember is he was, well, yeah, he must have been doing quite prolific stuff in the 40s as well. So, yeah.
Yeah. So actually, that's all I brought for this half of the video.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I only brought like 3 books for each half because you said 6 books. So this is
Okay,
what
well,
happens. Mark and I, we decide on stuff, and then he brings like a dozen books, and I'm like, okay, well, now what am I going to do? Okay, so
look, I'll show a couple more and we can talk about them, right? As to
okay, sure,
whether you agree whether they're femme fatales. So
okay.
this is a classic. I think she's a femme fatale.
I was going to choose one of the ones I had in my mind. So I didn't bring that book because I figured I'll let you bring that book.
Thank you. Mine's raw and it's not in a great condition, but I did get it hidden in a lot and didn't pay much for it. But
so I know the story. Like I read this one. So the only way that they could survive her is they had like some Batman lip thing to protect them. Yeah, to protect them from the kiss of the poison ivy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a really nice first appearance because you do get her on the cover, and she is setting Robin versus Batman, and beware of poison ivy. So she's gone on to become quite a key character in the DC universe. Not quite as big as Harley Quinn, but almost number 2 to Harley Quinn in terms of Batman's female foes.
Yeah, but the only problem is in the modern one they have them Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy as a couple.
Yeah, they do.
Which I think is a little weird, but yeah. Oh well.
So there we go. That's another femme fatale, and this one as well. I'm not sure you'll agree this is a femme fatale, but definitely on this cover she looks like a femme fatale, and that's.
Oh yeah, Catwoman definitely.
Yeah.
Outside of her is a femme fatale.
Yeah.
As I said, they can be kind of good, kind of bad, but you don't turn your back to them or they'll like stab you in the back.
This is one of my favorite Catwoman covers. I really do like
it. That's Jim Ballant, I believe.
Jim Ballant, and this one's in 3D, so it's sort of embossed, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I have that one as well. I was a big fan of that run that he did.
No, it's a good run actually. It's undervalued, I think. I think it's a much.
Oh yeah, and it's got a couple key appearances, and it's like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Will Eisner's Femme Fatales. That's not bad grouping there. I'm sorry that this is going to be quite short because
this will be a very short video. So the big thing is Mark is traveling, so we're recording all these videos. We're trying to produce a show for every week while he's away, and this one is Femme Fatales, but it's a shorter edition. I actually brought lots of cooler books that I'm going to show on Mark's channel. So we're going to head over to Mark's channel now. As long as he puts the link up, that's the big thing. It's going to be over there, and I'll show some really cool books there. So you got to go over to Mark's channel and check it out.
See you over there.
Bye for now.